Hi and welcome to the sneak peek of the Tad James Company EasyNLP or WebNLP, the online NLP Associate Practitioner Certification, approved by the American Board of NLP. A lot of people wanted to find out about what is the NLP course like, so what I thought I'd do is show a little bit of a sneak peek and do a quick video of what is in Module 1 and give you an idea of how the program works so you can see the quality of this program and how it can allow you to be certified as an NLP practitioner with a practical assessment and as an NLP associate practitioner having completed the program. So there's 20 modules. This is Module 1, so it's a very simple program. Opening it up here is got the course instructions for your course, and you might need to refer to it often, so you can print that off if you need to. I think probably the first thing to cover is that this is a exe file or executable file. It runs most appropriately or runs best on a PC. You can run it on a Mac, but I think ideally if you're going to be using the program, using it on a personal computer, Windows-based program would be much more effective. I think if you're only using Mac, then probably make sure you can run an executable file on your Mac before you purchase the program. So let's run through and have it. So it's pretty straightforward, easy to navigate. Here you have the exit and on the side here, and this is page 1. So flicking over here, here's a bit of a welcome to the online course. So with each slide there is some information and some MP3. So you can click on that MP3. And what will happen is it will start playing
Welcome to the NLP training series.
A track
My name is Dr. Tad
talking
James,
about
and I'll be
what
with
that
you for
MP3 is about. There's also, oops, just go back here. Also there is NLP glossary terms, which is a PDF which you can download. So each slide has some information. Now in order for you to be able to listen to these audios and download this, you will need to be connected to the internet. Here is the PDF manual, so you can download the entire manual as per what the manual you would get in our live training. Alright, it gives you a bit of a rundown of what is the training. We have 2 offices for contact assistance. There is the Australian office and there's also the US office. So basically there's 2 offices there, so you'd be contact the office which is most appropriate to your time zone for support. Here we talk about some of the themes for the program. For example, cause and effect is an important theme, and we cover this in all our trainings that we do, and it's about how your thinking can get results and how to change your thinking to get results. So over here is an MP3 where you can click on that and listen to Tad talk about cause and effect, or you can watch a video of a live training which has the same level of content that you would get if you were to attend a live training. So effectively just like being at a live training. Here is the NLP model of communication. Here we're talking about how you communicate and how people communicate and how you interact with the world around you. So most importantly, we're talking about how your internal state, your internal representation, your state and your physiology all affect your behavior. So I'm sure you would like to know how to change your behavior to get results. So this is what we're talking about here. So here we have again the MP3 talking about it. We have a video here. If you click on the video, it will start up the video of a live training.
Typical traditional NLP concept.
Okay, so it talks about the process of perception projection. Here we have talking about the neurotransmitter and how your memories and how all the things in the past are stored holographically throughout your body, and in turn how that can affect the results you get. So again, you click on the link there and listen to a little bit of details about how that affects the results that you get. Here we're talking about creating change and creating value, and again a couple of MP3s there with Tad going through talking about it and explaining it. Obviously you would like to pass, so here Tad gives some tips on how to make sure you're able to pass and be excellent at being an NLP practitioner or associate practitioner. Oops. Here we have the certification standards. There are a number of different levels. By completing the online program, you'll be an associate level, which means that you have all the theory, but you haven't had an evaluation, or you haven't been observed actually practicing the techniques. So in order for you to do that, you need to actually do the techniques and be certified by an NLP trainer. It's the associate level. There is the practitioner level. Okay, and this is again where you're covering the same level of content that is in the online course, only with a practical assessment. There's Master Practitioner, which is a longer program again, and these are all the segments that we cover in the Master Practitioner. And of course there's NLP Trainer, where you can train others. Talks about that. At the end of the test, there is at the end of the module there's a test for you to go through, and you need to answer that. You put your email address in there, and that will send the email address actually straight to Tad and Adriana, and they'll actually mark your test and give you some feedback. So effectively you've got direct contact with the people that created the program and our master trainers, Doctors Tad and Adriana James. And again, contact details if you need to contact them. So there you go, there's a bit of a sneak peek inside Module 1. If you want to go ahead and get started, then you can fill out the form on the website and contact us through EasyNLP or WebNLP, depending on how you want to do it. Fill out the form, and if you have any other questions regarding price and any other questions with the program, then go ahead and contact the office, whether it be in the US or Australia. Thank you very much for watching the video, and I look forward to seeing you at a live training.